welcome back to our channel.
We hope everyone has been having a really good holiday season. Christmas is already this week. It is just going by so fast. Every year it is like more fast and less holly jolly.
True.
So today we are going to be looking over some books that are coming out next year in 2022. We are super excited for so many, but these are just a few that we wanted to read together and discuss. So let's get into it. So the first one that we are really excited for is The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley. This is the same author as The Guest List, which I actually really enjoyed that book, so I'm really excited for it. This does come out February 22nd, 2022, so right around the corner. Okay, so I'm going to read the descriptions. Jess needs a fresh start. She's broke and alone, and she's just left her job under less than ideal circumstances. Her half-brother Ben didn't sound thrilled when she asked if she could crash with him for a bit, but he didn't say no, and surely everything will look better from Paris. Only when she shows up to find a very nice apartment, could Ben really have afforded this? He's not there. What do you mean he's not there?
Missing person mystery.
Yeah.
And she has to figure out what happened to her brother. I think that sounds interesting.
That does sound interesting. It better be some crazy
I know.
story and not like he
Him couch surfing.
He went to Hawaii. Yeah, so we're really excited to read that one. Okay, so next is I Kissed Sarah Wheeler, which is a YA romantic comedy. It comes out on May 3rd, 2022. I think the cover of this one is so pretty. It's kind of giving me like Mean Girls vibe.
Yeah.
Chloe Green is so close to winning. She spent the past 4 years dodging gossipy classmates and a potential. What the fuck is that?
You would think we just don't read ever. What is that?
I don't know what that word is.
Puritanical. And a puritanical.
This is a YA.
We got a college grad and like a senior in college. We're like,
I have never seen that word in my life.
Just skip right over it.
Okay. So the thing that's kept her going is winning valedictorian. Her only rival is prom queen. Only rival is prom queen Sarah Wheeler. The principal's perfect progeny.
Bitch, what? Where?
Progeny.
So we're gonna not read this book if we can't even read the summary.
I can't even say 2 words and it's just the fucking summary. Never mind.
No, it's good.
I don't want to read this book.
Let's listen.
Progeny! The principal's perfect progeny. A month before graduation, Sarah kisses Chloe and vanishes. On a furious hunt for answers, Chloe discovers she's not the only one Sarah has kissed. There's also Smith, Sarah's longtime quarterback sweetheart, and Rory, Sarah's bad boy neighbor with a crush. The 3 have nothing in common except Sarah and the annoyingly cryptic notes that she's left behind. But together they must untangle Sarah's trail of clues and find her. Never mind.
The next one we have on the list is Love and Other Cursed Things by Krista and Becca Ritchie. We do love these 2 authors. They write the Addicted series, which we love. So they have a new standalone coming out January 11, 2022. A new adult contemporary female-female romance, which is great. I don't think we've read one like that.
No.
And we do love their writing. So it says, never fall in love in a cursed town. I feel like, woo! It's basically about a girl who lives in this town where the locals hate their family.
Oh.
Not necessarily sure, but they have like a deep loathing for the family, the dad and the older brothers. The moment I could leave my family's disgraced legacy and this cursed town behind, I did. I vowed I'd never return until the phone call. My brother's in trouble and I'd risk just about anything for my family, even a curse. She basically runs into the town's wealthiest kind of like brat of a girl, and it says she's town royalty. It's like a goddess and ice queen. So I guess this is like almost going to be an enemies to lovers, it looks like. Ooh. Which is super interesting. She's my total weakness and she's already been cursed. She wants me gone before I meet the same misfortune. I don't know, it sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I'm getting enemies to lovers vibes, which I think would be cool. It would be our first like female-female romance, which is also cool, so super interested.
The next one is Green Witch by Catherine Faulkner. It comes out on January 25th, 2022. It is a domestic thriller.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's exciting. It's about impending motherhood, unreliable friendship, and the high price of keeping secrets. Helen's idyllic life, handsome architect husband, gorgeous Victorian house, and cherished baby on the way after years of trying, begins to change the day she attends her first parental class and meets Rachel, an unpredictable single mother-to-be. Rachel doesn't seem very maternal. She drinks, she smokes, and professes little interest in parenthood. But her increasingly erratic behavior is unsettling. Helen's not the only one who's noticed. So this is kind of giving me, have you seen A Simple Favor?
No, but I was going to say that reminds me of that.
It's kind of giving me that kind of vibe.
Okay.
I kind of like it.
The next one on our list is Good Girl Complex by Elle Kennedy. We absolutely love Elle Kennedy. This one's coming out February 1st, 2022, so super soon. And the cover's really cute too.
It is cute. And it's that cartoon that everyone loves.
It says, she does everything right, so what could go wrong? Unlike most 20-year-olds, all she really wants to do is focus on growing her internet business, but first she must get a college degree at her parents' insistence. Same. That means moving to the beachside town of Avalon Bay, a community made up of locals and the wealthy students of Garrett College. Max had plenty of practice suppressing her wild impulses, but when she meets a local bad boy, Cooper Hartley, local bad boy, that's all we need to know, that ability is suddenly tested. The friendship soon becomes the realest thing in her life. Oh, that's cute. So it's gonna be like a friends to lovers maybe? Despite his disdain for the trust fund kids he sees coming and going from his town, the secret he's hiding threatens the only place she's ever felt at home. Of course he has to have a secret. Hopefully they still end up together though.
Yeah.
We've read none of this, but we're like rooting for them.
I'd read it. Elle Kennedy. We love her. So the next one is The Love of My Life by Rosie Walsh. It comes out February 22nd, 2022. This is a up-all-night page-turner with a secret at its core. Emma was quite certain she'd never fall in love again, but then she met a obituary writer, Leo, and within months they were engaged. Now they have this whole family, they have a dog. Everything would be just perfect if Emma was who she said she was, if Emma was even her real name. The husband, Leo, is asked to write his own wife's obituary while she's still alive. So then he understands that that's not her real name.
And obviously starts
And they've been together for 7 years.
Crazy.
And they have a whole family and a dog.
So who is this woman?
Oh my gosh.
I hope it's a really good backstory.
Imagine you have to write your own wife's obituary. I hope she like killed some people.
Yeah!
Like,
So the next book we have on the list is Book of Night by Holly Black. We have yet to read one of her books, but we really wanted to get into the Cruel Prince series because we know she's a really big author in fantasy, so we do want to get into that. This book comes out May 3rd, 2022, and this is actually her adult debut dark fantasy. Shadows can be altered for entertainment and cosmic preferences. You can alter someone's feelings and memories, but manipulating shadows has a cost. Potential to take hours or days from your life. Would you do that? But you'd have years off your life?
I don't know. But does she say cosmetic?
She says it could be for different purposes.
You can make someone else think I have a fat ass. Is that what we're saying?
I think?
If that, yes.
If that, yeah. That's crazy though. A couple hours knocked
Like
out,
how many
though?
hours?
Right.
Talking?
I don't know if we should read other Holly Black books beforehand, like get that big series out of the way, or if this would be fine to just pick up and read as a standalone. But I like the idea of like this shadow trading thing. Like,
yeah.
I want to know more about the shadows and how to alter them and all that. So I think that could be cool.
So the last one on our list is The Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover, of course. It comes out January 18th, 2022. After serving 5 years in prison for a tragic mistake, Kenna Rowan returns to the town where it all went wrong, hoping to reunite with her 4-year-old daughter.
Oh my gosh.
But the bridges Kenna burned are proving impossible to rebuild. Everyone in her daughter's life is determined to shut Kenna out, no matter how hard she works to prove herself.
No.
I'm already gonna cry, Colleen!
Oh my gosh.
The only person who hasn't closed the door on her completely is Ledger Ward, a local bar owner and one of the few remaining links to Kenna's daughter. But if anyone were to discover how Ledger is slowly becoming an important part of Kenna's life, both would risk losing the trust of everyone important to them. I'm not going to read anymore because that was already like, oh my goodness.
So it's more of a story about like this woman rebuilding her life and trying to
Yeah.
fight for her daughter.
I wonder if there's going to be a little hint of romance in there too.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
But
with
I
the
think
Ledger
it's,
guy.
yeah, it'll mostly be about like her journey.
Yeah. God, I love Colleen. I just love Colleen.
Give her all the awards.
Wow. That's probably what I'm most excited for. What about you? Out of everything we read?
This Holly Black one sounded pretty interesting.
Yeah. Really
It
unique.
sounds dark.
It kind of sounds like a Black Mirror episode.
Yeah.
But those were just a few of the new books that are coming out next year. We are super excited to read them. If you have any recommendations for any of your favorite anticipated reads for next year, please let us know down below.
As always, we put out new videos every Wednesday and Friday, so of course, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye!